Hi kids. I wanted to do another book, and this one's called Sir Maggie the Mighty, and it's a book about obedience. And there's Sir Maggie the Mighty right there. Let's read the book together. Sir Maggie the Mighty, a book about obedience. Down at the end of Old Pumpkin Patch Row, at the edge of the pond where the wiggleweeds grow, Maggie McBuggins, her mom and her pop, lived in a squash with a leafy green top. There in the shade of the wiggleweed flower, Maggie McBuggins would play by the hour. She looks like she's having a fun time. Springing on top of the flowers there. Looks like a little bit of a trampoline. Sometimes she went on a voyage at sea. The toughest and bravest of pirates was she. Maggie also dressed up like an Native American scout, dressed up in feathers and sneaking about. And other times she was Sir Maggie the Mighty, a gallant young knight and a brave one already. Sir Maggie would always accompany Mom down to the market upon her horse Tom. She'd gone there so often she knew every inch. To a brave knight like Maggie, this trip was a cinch. See, she's using her imagination, and she can pretend to be whatever she wants to be. Of course, she knows that she's not really these things. She's just using her imagination. So one day when Maggie was pretty well grown, Mom let her go to the store on her own. Her mom said, "Get dressed and I'll give you some money. All that I need is some bug juice and honey." "This is my biggest adventure," thought Maggie, donning a night suit that looked sort of baggy. "I'll need my best sword and I'll need my best boots and a shield to block spears if the enemy shoots." But when Maggie's mom got a look at her knight, she wasn't the slightest bit pleased with the sight. "Maggie, you can't wear your best dress," she said. "What if it rips it? Wear this one instead. And Daddy's big boots? Now what did I say? You'll trip if you wear them. Please put them away." Slam went the door. Maggie went back to her room storming mad. She doubted if other knights had it this bad. She was not happy with what her mom said, and she went into her room and slammed the door. And as she was putting on less knightish clothes and pulling the boots from her wee little toes, she suddenly thought of a scandalous scheme, a devious scheme that would work like a dream. Out of her closet, she got a big sack, the sort she could carry along on her back. She snatched the big boots and she stuffed them inside, along with the dress. What a great place to hide. Uh-oh. Looks like Maggie's thinking of using her imagination in a bad way, not in a good, productive way, not in a helpful way. Let's see what happens to Maggie. Maggie pretended that nothing was wrong as Mom gave her money and sent her along. "Just bug juice and honey," she heard her mom say. "Go straight to the market. Please don't stop to play." But Maggie no sooner had turned down the road than into the bushes she sprang like a toad. She put on the things that she hid in her sack and stuck the rest in the bushes, and she shouted, "Attack!" Here she goes. She has the very things her mom told her not to put on, she put back on. Uh-oh. Maggie, what are you thinking? I think she might... Oh, let's see what's going on. So Sir Maggie the Mighty was off on her way, feeling quite knightish and gallant and gay. A short way ahead, by the side of the street, a candy store stood full of good things to eat. Wouldn't a gumball be great, Maggie thought, but when she went in, can you guess what she bought? Well, she was supposed to do bug juice and honey, wasn't she? I wonder what she's going to do. Let's see. Taffy and gumdrops and peppermints too, and one giant gumball, a piece that was blue. She gobbled up goodies and strolled down the street till all she had left was the gumball to eat. But as she stepped up to the marketplace door, Her stomach felt sicker than ever before. So it looks like she took the money and she bought all kinds of sugary treats. And then she ate them. But look, she's got a pretty green face there. She doesn't look very, very healthy right there. Let's see what happens to her. She hurried to pick up the bug juice and honey and went to the grocer to give him the money. "My dearie," he said, "you don't have enough money. A penny won't buy you but one drop of honey. Also, I'd say you look rather sick. You'd better get home. Now run along quick." Sir Maggie the Mighty staggered toward home, thinking how badly she'd done on her own. She crawled through the bushes to pick up her sack when she heard a gruff growl. And she turned to look back. Uh-oh, what's going on in the bushes? There, on the grass and looking quite mean, was the ugliest dog that she had ever seen. Sir Maggie the Mighty did not stay to fight. She turned with a scream, and her feet took to flight. But her boots were so big that she tripped in the mud, and into the muck Maggie went with a thud. Oh no. Oh no, with her best dress on too. Uh-oh. And there goes the gumball going down the street. And that dastardly dog took her last piece of candy, the blue piece of gum that he thought was just dandy. There she is. Oh no, tragedy of tragedies. Oh no, it's not good. Mrs. McBuggins was terribly shocked. When into the house her little girl walked, Maggie had mud from her heels to her hair and her boots on her dress. She had mud everywhere. See? Oh no, she's ruined her dress too, and her mom is so disappointed. "I'm sorry," cried Maggie the mud-covered knight. "The warnings you gave me turned out to be right. I didn't obey you. I wore my good dress, and now I'm a terrible, horrible mess. I stopped to buy candy and spent all the money. That's why I don't have any bug juice or honey." So when Maggie's mom set her into the tub, and as she was giving the mud a good scrub, she said, "Maggie dear, I think that you've seen. I don't make up rules 'cause I want to be mean. I just want to know that you're quite safe and sound, that you're not lost or hurt or in mud on the ground. I love you. And that's why I say what I say. And once you know that, I hope you'll obey." Your mom just wants her to be safe. Parents just want you to be safe. That's why they give you rules. Well, Maggie, I think maybe let's see what happened. See if she learned a lesson. When Maggie was cleaned up and cheery once more, she got some more money and went to the store. She picked up the groceries and headed straight home, proving that she could do really fine on her own. See, this time her mom gave her a second chance. A second chance. That's like God. He does. He gives us second chances all the time. And moms and dads give us second chances. And look what Maggie did. She did what she was supposed to do. The only thing extra she bought on the way was one little gumball, which she gave away to that drog. And the scripture here says, "Children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord." Colossians 3:20. It's from the Bible, children. And the Bible tells children that we should obey our parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord. And it pleases us. It makes us happy too. So that's Sir Maggie the Mighty, a book about obedience. Thank you for spending some time with me and listening to this good story. We'll see you in the future, okay? Bye-bye.